It's baseball on the into the box now. Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Number 62.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third. First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is under it. 1 away. So striding in, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Cobb has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mancini going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's too late as he's in there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar ranges to his right. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cobb comes set. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Villar is there, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Too high, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Alex Cobb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Up around the face. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he takes
pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Jonathan Villar would be next. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Left side, but well fouled. Cobb leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now in the box, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ripken is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now for the O's, number 62. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's Mark Trumbo now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And Hernandez will go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now a move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. No runs, just one hit. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Beckham sent packing for the second out of the inning. Adam Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Ted Williams. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Steve Pierce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. There's a line drive base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Cobb comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that he's wet. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Mancini goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Now.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Just got a piece up the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Nunez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Cobb's ready. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in, Ted Williams. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brayvic Valera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 28.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Martinez on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he misses there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 62.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 62. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Alex.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Gordon takes his lead at third with 1 away. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Trumbo in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding in, Tim Beckham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting number 7.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit back toward the mound. And there's his first base hit in this one. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time, strike 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty B, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Howie Kendrick is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now for Baltimore. Caleb Joseph will start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. 1 down. Jace Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a pop-up now. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to Trumbo. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce.
Baseman, Steve Pierce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets. Hit hard on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, number 62. And they'll need him to get something going here.
62.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 62 becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
High pop-up. Pierce is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Beckham comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First offering on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Williams is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. Velasco's is Alex Cobb. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
Back to back.
It's baseball. It's into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. At the plate, number 62. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Swings through it for strike number two. slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Williams is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Mark Trumbo will get to take his first cuts here. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 pitch just missed.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Tap down the line. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Tim Beckham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Bullet back up the middle. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first down. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes a knee-high fastball. A ball and a strike.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up now, Renato Nunez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth,
Now to the plate, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is the right field.